Hey, what's good, boys? It's Camilo from Solana Bros Trading, and today we're gonna be talking about day three of becoming a meme coin millionaire with my bro Jack Casey. And in this video, we're gonna be discussing our the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I'm gonna like kind of give a spoiler alert. We did do pretty good today, and then just completely destroyed today. I will go over it into the wallet. You guys can see. First, let's go into like the good, the most profitable. Today we made a 86, 31, 25, 21, 18, 7, and we're pretty happy with that in the beginning. These were the first couple trades, and let me go first into Cupid. Actually, let me click on it right here. And right here, this was a fantastic scalp. And the reasoning for, you know, our thesis on buying this coin is because, as y'all probably know, Valentine's Day is coming up on February 14th. And we're thinking, you know what, there's going to be more traction, more volume. And we did see a huge retracement when a lot of jitters were getting out of this coin. And me and Jack actually entered in for, I think, around, 834 market cap. And we sold right at here, like 1.45. And we put in about 0.5 sold, and we actually sold 50%, which is kind of a new strategy we kind of been implementing in our trades, which is selling our initials. So then we're in the trade for free, and our profits just keep building, because even if the trade goes to zero, we still didn't lose any money because we sold our initials. So, we put in 0.5, we got a sold in profit, then we sold 50%, so we got our 0.5 back, and we're in there for free. So then as we keep going, they kind of left a moon bag in there, kind of, sold 25% there, another 25% there, all the way until we got 100 right here. And unfortunately, because of her impatience, as you can see, you can kind of go forward, it could have been a lot higher. And that's kind of a mistake on our part, is because we did post this on our TikTok, and this is more of a long-term trade that we should have listened to our own advice. And I do encourage you guys to look into this coin. Remember, this is not a financial advice, invest at your own risk, but we do recommend into looking this coin and possibly buying, because as February 14th keeps coming up, this coin, I really do believe, me and Casey do believe that it's going to keep pumping and pumping and pumping. So I believe at least 3 or 4 million market cap. And before then, we'll see what happens. I mean, it depends on the volume, depends on a lot of different things. Next thing, we can look into our second most profitable, Max. So Max, we got a P&L of 31. It was a quick scalp. It was kind of just a thing we saw on our CT tracker. We just saw this guy. We can go. Sorry guys about that. The Twitter wasn't loading, but anyways, we're gonna kind of go over it. This was something we saw on crypto Twitter that we just did a quick scalp, and it was kind of like a crypto lawyer of some sort, and there's a couple people talking about on crypto Twitter about this guy. So we just made a quick scalp of like 77%, a quick $31. That was our second trade, guys, and we're really happy. As you can see, our P&L right here, we entered in for $40. We exited for 71. After fees about 25, but we were still pretty happy on that. And eventually, let's see, the next one was, this was kind of this one, dog with tism, kind of the meta for the day. And the meta for the day was just all these like tism coins that kept coming out. And as you can see, guys, we missed a damn runner, which we should have done a moon bag. Look at this. We built a good thesis off of it. It's funny. I laughed at it myself, dog with tism. It was kind of like a story about this dog with autism, and like looked pretty funny. It had a funny picture of it. And we bought all the way down here, guys. You can see what we missed out on. We missed out on like what, a 35x, 36x, even more. It could have gone up to a 42x, as you guys can see right there. 43, like, see, 4,300%. That's in astronomical gains. We could have been, have a couple thousand right now for the TikTok. Would have been nice to have, but we still will always learn. This is like one thing we keep learning, is one thing I'm learning from these trades. Don't let emotion play with how you trade, because it will come significantly mess you up. Because as you can see, like, I got all happy. I could have done what me and Jack did on the first trade, sell our initials and leave in a moon bag and see if it would have gone to zero, would have gone to zero. But our thesis was strong on it. I don't know why we didn't stay in it. I think it was kind of more emotion. We were happy with our previous trade. We're like, okay, we're making quick scalps. We're making good money. Let's continue. So, anyways, even in more confirmation, these wallets we keep tracking that kept buying in for like, probably. I mean, let's see right here, like $122, 29, like, and all this new liquidity was being added to the pool. We're like, this is more confirmation. It's just we kind of missed out on it because we were impatient. That's one thing you got to learn from us is like learning to trade. To be more patient. Wait for the right setups. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but just when your thesis is good, trust your instincts, and that's one thing that me and Jack are learning. The next thing, let's go to the third most profitable. Actually, no, that's we're on the fourth already. Let's see, Vaughn. Vaughn was a good thesis. It was just some, random dog that was kind of being popular, kind of seen all over crypto Twitter. It was a quick scalp. I don't really have much to say about it, but just holders were good. The only thing that we weren't seeing were just the wallets we were tracking. We didn't really see many look at them, so that's why we kind of exited. We were happy with our quick. It was a 0.5x, but now after that, let's get to the bad and the ugly. Unfortunately, is we were up to about maybe 2 SOL, 2.1 SOL, and remember we deposited 1.6 SOL, so we were pretty happy about that. We can look at back here, $10 loss, $11 loss, $14 loss. Let me see, for example, 50% guilty. Now this was a quick, short-term meta. We're talking about for an hour or two. We kept seeing like these cats that are like, half black, half white. They say, oh, okay, they're 50% guilty because, it's, half black, and then the other 50% is half white. So it's like, okay, that's a pretty funny narrative. So we're like, we build a thesis off of that, and unfortunately, when we saw that the dev sold, immediately bought right at the peak and just completely got completely destroyed on that one trade. And after that, we start doing revenge trading, like trading more and trading more because we need to make the money back. We need to make the money back. And as you guys can see, we just got completely destroyed. But we learn from our trades, and one thing we learn is don't let your emotions play with your trades, because that happens to everyone. Don't think about dollars, think about Solana. That's what we've been kind of trying to think about it. Is when we think about it in Solana, it drastically helps us with keeping our emotions down. And as well, when you have a good thesis, stick to the thesis, because when you have a good thesis, why would you not stick to it? Stick to your instincts. When you know it's a good trade, leave it in. And that's what we could have done with Cupid. That's what we could have done with Dog with Tism. Two fantastic plays that we could have, made a couple, maybe 10 SOL here, another 10 SOL there. We could have, been happy with that. But what do we learn from our mistakes? Is those two very, very big things that we're going to be implementing on our future trades. And as well, today we were also on our Discord. We're trying to be active on it every single day on Solana Bros. We also did post our P&Ls that you guys can come and see. And eventually into the announcements, I'm going to post our wallet address so you guys can track us, see how we're doing, keep up with our progress, and, kind of help you guys out. And we were also on the live trading things. We're going to be sharing our screens and talking with y'all if you guys would like. We have no problem with that. We want to help our community grow, and help you guys become better traders, and we're trying to become better traders ourselves. This is all about a community of helping each other. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of just like an honest truth, because that's what we're trying to do. Come from a point of honesty and teach you guys on that anyone can do it. We want to document this whole process because we believe in ourselves. We know we can make it. We know if we can make it, y'all can make it. And we know that it's possible. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and please go check out the Discord. See y'all.